Welcome to High Q on Kool TV. High Q is brought to you by Clark's Pup and Shops of the Tri-State, your local food fair, Dutch Miller Auto Center, Kentucky Farmers Bank, Ashland Community and Technical College, River Cities Builders, A&A Porta Potties, and First and People's Bank. Today, Boyd County and Johnson County will compete for the championship of the High Q Middle School Tournament. Now, from the Kool Hit Studio in downtown Ashland, here's the host of High Q, Ernie Anderson.
Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. Welcome into the big championship game of our middle school tournament. By the way, if you middle schools out there want to participate next year, get in touch with me here at Kool Hits 105.7 in our Kool TV studio. So our winner today will get $1,000. Our runner-up will pick up $500. And I would bet anything that a Kentucky team's going to pick up the $1,000. Yeah. All right. So we're going to start with you, Ava, and Johnson County. It is what year? Dolly the sheep was cloned. The Summer Olympics in Atlanta began. U.S. President Bill Clinton and Vice President Al Gore were renominated at the Democratic National Convention in Chicago. And the Nintendo 64 was released in North America, all in what one year?
You know, 1996.
Is right. Nice job. Now, your what year question, Simon. Welcome back, by the way, Boyd County as well. Google search engine was launched. The funeral of Diana, Princess of Wales, takes place at Westminster Abbey. South Park aired its first episode on Comedy Central. Madeleine Albright becomes the first female Secretary of State of the United States, and James Cameron's Titanic, the then highest-grossing film of all time, premieres in the United States.
1993.
No.
Isn't it Michael?
98.
Which one?
1998.
No. Oh, close. 1997. But back to you, Boyd County, for dances that end in the letters MBA. This is one of the ballroom dances which occurs in social dance and international competitions. Of the 5 competitive international Latin dances, it is the slowest. This ballroom type was derived from a Cuban rhythm and dance called the bolero son and came to the U.S. from Cuba in the 1920s, became popular cabaret dance during Prohibition. What is that dance ending in MBA?
Samba.
No, good guess.
Roomba.
It is the rumba. It is right. I think you use those now to clean the floors. Well, that's something else. All right, your dances that end in MBA. This is the national dance of Brazil, introduced in America through Carmen Miranda, a Portuguese-born Brazilian singer, dancer, Broadway actress, and film star who is active from the late 1920s onward. Coincidentally, so was I. The basic movement involves a straight body and a bending of one knee at a time. The feet move very slightly, only a few inches at a time. The rhythm is 2/4 with 3 steps per measure. Name this dance ending in MBA.
Samba.
There's the one for the samba, and you pick that up. And we'll stay with you for a term relating to science. This is a machine element that constrains relative motion to only the desired motion and reduces friction between moving parts. In physics, it's used to represent the direction of one point relative to another point.
Michael, do you know what? Something.
Velocity.
Velocity.
No. Simon?
Distance.
No, it's bearing.
Did you know that?
All right, so Simon, your question on science. Now, this is a triangular-shaped tool and is a portable inclined plane used to separate 2 objects or portions of an object, lift up an object, or hold an object in place. It functions by converting a force applied to its blunt end into forces perpendicular or normal to its inclined surfaces.
Crane.
No,
Wedge.
it is a wedge. All right, you pick up another 10 there, and we have our visual question of this round, and it's with you, Ava. In 1934, she appeared in her first movie, Stand Up and Cheer. She sang her signature song in the 1934 film Bright Eyes. In the song, the good ship Lollipop travels to a candy land. Later, she would become the ambassador to Czechoslovakia from 1989 to 1992, the first and only woman in that job. Who is that child actress, then ambassador?
Shirley Temple.
Good.
Shirley Temple.
Shirley Temple is right. Another 10 for you. All right, Simon, in Boyd County, your visual question. In 1992, The Silence of the Lambs won 5 Oscars, including Best Picture, Best Actress, and Best Oscar. Name both of these stars.
Johnson and Smith.
No, it's always good to guess.
Johnson and Rogers.
No, it's Jodie Foster and Anthony Hopkins. And that ends our warm-up round, 50-0 at this point of the game. But the bonus round is coming up. A lot of points to be had. We'll again visit our team captains and find out more about their schools here on the championship of our middle school tournament of High Q.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return,
Refresh,
Refuel.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
At Food Fair, fresh produce means we use local farmers and agriculture to provide the best for your family, from the farm into your hands. Convenience means providing cut-and-ready fruits and vegetables that give your family freshness without the prep time. By downloading the Food Fair app, you can shop fresh, collect cart cash rewards, and even have freshness delivered right to your door. Download the Food Fair app today and start shopping. Food Fair, conveniently fresh.
Thank you and welcome back to High Q. After one round of play, 50-0 in favor of our friends from Johnson County. And a lot of points, though, in the bonus round and on. So don't fret, Simon and Boyd County. Ava, we're going to come over and talk to you. And you're going to tell us all about your lovely school in Johnson County, where it is, maybe enrollment, principal, all that kind of stuff.
Johnson County is kind of a medium-sized school. We have about 500 kids overall. It's just the 7th and 8th, so most schools have transferred to either 6th, 7th, or 8th, or just in a high school. So we're still independent 7th and 8th, and yeah.
Cool. And where is it?
It's in eastern Kentucky, about an hour outside of the West Virginia-Kentucky border.
Around Paintsville?
Yes.
Now, if I come to Paintsville, where are you going to take me to eat?
We have some really good Mexican restaurants.
Oh, I love me some fajitas. Oh.
Mi hacienda.
Chips and salsa. Sí, señora y señorita señores. All right, well, welcome back. You're in the championship game, and Haley was our captain in the first round, and you guys came back again, and Simon this time is the captain. Simon, tell us about Boyd County.
Boyd County is a medium to large size school. We have about 750 kids. We're right outside of Ashland city limits, so we're kind of in the rural side of things. We have our principal at Dr. Thornberry. We love him very much.
Good. And who's coaching you?
Mr. Lyon.
Mr. Lyon. Is he ferocious as a lion?
Maybe.
Well, welcome back, and good luck to both of our teams.
He's like a lamb.
Here in the championship of our middle school tournament. And again, I mentioned, I think, one of the weeks, if you have a middle school and you would like to compete next year, just get in touch with us here at Kool Hits 105.7 and our Kool TV outlet. Now, 50-0 in favor of Johnson County, but Boyd County, we're going to start with you, and our bonus round will start with that 15-point clue. And here we go. Author. While working for Britain's Naval Intelligence Division during the Second World War, this man was involved in planning Operation GoldenEye and in the planning and oversight of 2 intelligence units.
I designate Logan. Doll.
No.
I designate Jackson.
Jackson.
Roald Dahl.
Say again?
Roald Dahl.
No, we would have looked for Ian Fleming. Eventually wrote Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, James Bond series of spy novels. So we don't get anywhere on that one. Famous invention. Now, Ava, it's over to you and your team. 15-point clue. Although these were originally produced in Germany, a European cutler, Carl Eisener, began making them in 1891 with 4 parts.
Do you know tanks?
Tanks.
All right. Models of this handy invention are especially designed for specific users: campers, hunters, computer repairers, golfers, handymen. The name has become a metaphor for a compact, ingeniously designed tool with multiple uses.
What? Swiss Army knife.
Is right on the 10-point clue. Now we go to our first 5, 10, 15 bonus. It's on bodies of water. Here's your 5-pointer. The Mariana Trench is the deepest point of any of the world's oceans. Which ocean contains this deep depression?
Pacific.
Is right for 5. Now for 10 more. To reach the Mediterranean from this sea, one must traverse the Bosphorus, the Sea of Marmara, and the Dardanelles.
Black Sea.
Good for another 10. Now for 15. The breeding ground of the gray whale is a slender sea lying between Mexico proper and Baja. Name this gulf.
California. California.
That's right. And an assist from your teammate there brings you up to 90 points. And we'll do initials coming up. But first, we're going back to you, Simon, and Boyd County for famous sports figure. This Brooklyn, New York native, as I was, began his coaching career as an assistant and later as a head coach at St. Cecilia High School in Englewood, New Jersey in 1939. He was an assistant coach at Fordham in 1947, the United States Military Academy, and the New York Giants in the 1950s.
10 point, please.
He never had a losing season as head coach in the NFL, compiling a regular season winning percentage of 73.8% and 90% in the postseason. The year after his sudden death from cancer in 1970, he was enshrined in the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
No answer.
5-pointer now. He became the head coach of the Green Bay Packers from 1959 to 1967 and the Washington Redskins in 1969. Name this legend who has the NFL Super Bowl trophy named in his honor.
Lombardi.
Vince Lombardi is right. You're on the board with 5 now, and chance for more on initials. Here's your 5-pointer. BBB, to which you turn if you want to check the validity of a business or file a complaint.
Better Business Bureau.
Good. Now for 10 more, YMCA. We do the dance, but do we know what the letters stand for?
Youth Multiple Christian Association.
No. Ava?
I designate Michael.
Young Men's Christian Association.
Good for 10. Nice job there. And let's see what we have for our final bonus. And back to you, Ava. Endangered species. This medium-sized spotted wildcat was first described by Carl Linnaeus in 1758. It is native to the southwestern United States, Mexico, Central and South America, to the Caribbean islands of Trinidad and Margarita. Its fur is extensively marked with solid black markings on a creamy, tawny, yellowish, reddish-gray, or gray background color. The answer is not leopard, cougar, or jaguar, but it is the largest member of the genus Leopardus and is similar in size to a bobcat.
Lynx?
Not a lynx.
Ocelot?
Ocelot is right on 15. Nice job there. So our final bonus is on vice presidents, not counting Kamala Harris. As of October 2023, there are 5 former living vice presidents. I'll take one for 5, another for 10, and you need to give me 2 of the remaining for the 15 points. But give me one of those for 5 points.
Pence.
Say again?
Pence.
Pence is right. Good for 5. Now for 10.
Biden.
Biden is right. He was the vice president. Now for 15. One of the remaining 2.
Al Gore.
Al Gore is right. And you pick up 15 more for that, brings you to 55 to 100. Dan Quayle was the other who loved to spell potato the wrong way. But we won't hold that against him. Now then, that ends that round. We have the 60-second round coming up. Your categories will be alphabetically first, national parks, threes, and begins with VI when. High Q returns.
Rev up your autumn adventure and refuel at Clark's Pump and Shop. Make a pit stop and treat yourself to our assortment of snacks and drinks. Clark's Pump and Shop has the perfect treats to satisfy your fall cravings. From our seasonal lattes and iced coffees to specialty donuts and desserts. Don't just fuel up your vehicle, fuel your taste buds at Clark's Pump and Shop, your ultimate road companion. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
At Food Fair, fresh produce means we use local farmers and agriculture to provide the best for your family, from the farm into your hands. Convenience means providing cut and ready fruits and vegetables that give your family freshness without the prep time. By downloading the Food Fair app, you can shop fresh, collect cart cash rewards, and even have freshness delivered right to your door. Download the Food Fair app today and start shopping. Food Fair, conveniently fresh.
Thank you, and welcome back to Haiku. After 2 rounds of play, it's 100 to 55 in favor of Ava and Johnson County. And our 60-second round categories are ensuing. By the way, I sometimes forget to mention, assuming you know if you watch the show, each question's worth 10 points. You get them all, we give you a 20-point bonus. So it's a possible 120 points. But anything a team misses or passes goes to the other team. And then when that happens to the other team, then they get to miss or pass. So we have alphabetically first, national parks, threes, and begins with VI. So Simon, which category for your team?
National parks, please.
National parks. Oh, so nicely, please. Okay, national parks it is. Start the clock. It features Old Faithful.
Yellowstone.
Southern Florida's national park system is what marshland area?
Everglades.
A formation of limestone in New Mexico.
Yosemite.
No, the U.S.'s newest national park.
New River Gorge.
This part of the Painted Desert.
No answer.
This occupies the majority of St. John. Many of the beaches are fringed by coral reefs. They include Trunk Bay, backed by forests, and Francis Bay, whose calm waters are home to sea turtles.
No answer.
This famed resort is the site of therapeutic mineral waters in Arkansas.
No answer.
Almost all of the scenic Mount Desert Island is located in this park in Maine.
Acadia.
Right? Visited archaeological site in the U.S. renowned for its Indian cliff dwellings. It is Colorado. In Colorado, literally means green table.
Pueblo.
No. And we run out of time on that, so you pick up 4 of those.
Which one is
And we'll turn the other ones over to you now, National Parks. Ava, a formation of limestone in New Mexico.
Arches.
It's Carlsbad Caverns. And this is part of the Painted Desert.
Death Valley.
Petrified Forest. This occupies the majority of St. John. Many of the beaches are fringed by coral reefs. They include Trunk Bay, backed by forests, and Francis Bay, whose calm waters are home to sea turtles.
Florida Keys.
It's Virgin Islands, actually. This famed resort is the site of therapeutic mineral waters in Arkansas.
No answer.
That's Hot Springs. And most visited archaeological site in the U.S., renowned for its Indian cliff dwellings. It's in Colorado, literally means green table.
Mesa Verde.
Mesa Verde. Es correcto. El tengo puntos on that one. Brings you to 110. You're up to 95, though, Simon and Boyd County. Which of the remaining three do you like?
Threes.
Threes. Okay. Threes it is. We'll start the clock here momentarily. Here we go. The three colors associated with patriotism.
Red, white, and blue.
In horse racing, the three finishes.
First, second, third.
No, first three letters of the Greek alphabet.
Alpha, beta, gamma.
Alpha, beta, gamma.
Ben Franklin said, early to bed, early to rise makes a man.
Pass.
The Three Stooges.
Pass.
Athos, Porthos, and Aramis.
Pass.
On the witness stand, you promised to tell the
truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Right? Traffic light colors.
Red, yellow, green.
Right? HOV, when carpooling, stands for?
What?
Hands on vehicle.
Hands on vehicle.
No, and near Harrisburg, Pennsylvania was what 1979 nuclear accident?
Pass.
All right, so you picked up 4 of those. Brings you to 150. All right, Simon and team get a chance to pick up the ones on threes they missed. In horse racing, the three finishes.
No answer.
Win, place, show. Ben Franklin said, early to bed and early to rise makes a man.
Healthy, wealthy, and wise.
Good. The Three Stooges.
No answer.
Larry, Moe, and Curly. Athos, Porthos, and Aramis.
No answer.
Three Musketeers. HOV, when carpooling, stands for?
No answer.
High occupancy vehicle. And near Harrisburg, Pennsylvania was what 1979 nuclear accident?
Chernobyl.
It was 3 Mile Island. So you picked up one of theirs. It brings you to 105, 150 for Ava and team. And we're done with the 60-second round. When we come back, the Stump the Experts round will determine the winner, champion, and the $1,000 winner and $500 runner-up this season on HiQ. When we come back.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
At Food Fair, fresh produce means we use local farmers and agriculture to provide the best for your family, from the farm into your hands. Convenience means providing cut and ready fruits and vegetables that give your family freshness without the prep time. By downloading the Food Fair app, you can shop fresh, collect Cart Cash rewards, and even have freshness delivered right to your door. Download the Food Fair app today and start shopping. Food Fair, conveniently fresh.
Championship game on this season's middle school tournament is proving to be just that. Very close score, 150 for Johnson County, 105 for Boyd County. And we're going to see now who wins it all in the Stump the Experts round. And Ava and team, we'll start with you. It's a classical music audio question. Listen to this movement from a famous classical piece and name one of these three: the movement, the larger work, or its composer. Listen. Dancing with the Stars for a moment.
Tchaikovsky.
Tchaikovsky, and that's the Nutcracker Suite is the larger work, and you heard Waltz of the Flowers. So you pick that up for 20. Now, Simon and team, your classical music question. This composer ranks as one of the greatest of the 19th century Romantic period. Name him after hearing the opening bars of his Third Symphony. Simon, which composer?
Beethoven?
No, good guess.
Chopin?
Actually, it's Brahms, Johannes Brahms on that one. But back to you for a math question, Simon. What is the square root of 64 times the square root of 16? Quick math. See if I can come up with the right answer for 20 more points.
Yeah.
32.
Square root of 64 times the square root
32.
of 16.
32.
32 is right. So 8 times 4, good. Another 20 for you brings you to 125. Ava, what is the greatest common factor of 65 and 26?
$13.
Is right. Your teammate comes through there, right. Just as I was getting ready to call time. You're at 190, 125 for Simon and his team. And back to you, Ava, for continents. On which 3 continents will you find the shores of the Mediterranean Sea?
Asia, Africa, Europe.
Asia, Africa, Europe.
Good, for another 20. Now, Simon, which is the largest and which is the smallest continent in area?
Asia, Australia.
Right, another 20 for you. Nicely done. Now staying with you for earth science. Begins with the letter P. From the Greek for drifting, what is defined as the diverse collection of organisms found in water that are unable to propel themselves against a current. They are usually microscopic, often less than an inch in length, but they also include larger species like some crustaceans and jellyfish. Begins
Plankton.
with P.
Plankton.
Plankton is right. Nice job. Another 20. You to 165. And Ava, earth science beginning with P, also called a high plain or a tableland. It's an area of a highland consisting of flat terrain that is raised sharply above the surrounding area on at least one side. Give me this term from the 18th century French.
Plateau.
Plateau is right. And that is the final question I have in the round. We'll check that score and make sure it's correct and be back with our winner and runner-up monies when HiQ returns.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, Go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
At Food Fair, fresh produce means we use local farmers and agriculture to provide the best for your family, from the farm into your hands. Convenience means providing cut-and-ready fruits and vegetables that give your family freshness without the prep time. By downloading the Food Fair app, you can shop fresh, collect cart cash rewards, and even have freshness delivered right to your door. Download the Food Fair app today and start shopping. Food Fair, conveniently fresh.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
All right, welcome back to High Q as the smoke clears here in our middle school tournament. Johnson County 230, Boyd County 165. Excellent effort from both teams. And Johnson County and Coach, you're going to get $1,000 coming your way. And Coach Andy from Boyd County, you will get $500 as our runner-up team. And we thank you very much for participating in this season's middle school tournament on High Q. Ernie G. Anderson reminding you to adopt a spayed or neutered pet for a lifetime of love. And we'll see you with the high school tournament next week. We'll have Paul Blazer Team 1 against Rock Hill. Then we'll have Paul Blazer Team 2 against Piketon the following week. So have a great week. We'll see you next time here on High Q.